Today on MTG Unpacked, Morty makes his triumphant return to do more pack blessings for us, and he's been whispering in the ear of the Raccoon Pack Blesser to get us some great pulls. And yes, this channel has some craziness and strangeness nearly every episode, but I like to think it gets some great pulls from these packs. So let's get started. We get a Fire Elemental, Syncopate, Davenant Trapper, Radiating Lightning, Llanowar Scout, Dark Bargain, Pardic Wanderer, Eviscerate, Voltaic Servant, Seismic Shift, and for the uncommons we have Fungal Plots. So what is the deal here? You're okay, you can create saplings. Fair enough. Shield of the Realm. And the rare is a Cabal Stronghold. Not bad. So this is a land. You can add colorless mana or pay 3 and tap and add a swamp for each basic swamp you control. So that seems decent. Get some mana fixing there. Is this something you've found handy in EDH? Leave a note in the comments. And we get a Tetsuko Umezawa Fugitive. And that one is fun as well. I think it was with the rat colony. You can have some unblockable rats. I think that was the deal. And an island and a sapling token. Alright. On to pack number 2. We've got a Teferi there. Let's hope there's a Teferi inside. Otherwise we're going to be very disappointed, Morty. You'll be hosing us just like Rick did. I mean, I would expect nothing less from Rick, but for you, you know, you're a more serious, caring individual, so get us some great pulls, Morty. Frenzied Rage, Tolarian Scholar, Dub, Crusan Druid, Stronghold Confessor, Deathbloom Thalid, another one of these crazy funguses, Blink of an Eye, Run Amok, Justing Lance, Sapling Migration, that's a fun one, creating more saplings. And the uncommons, we get a Chainer's Torment. And what do people think of the sagas? Have you gotten some good use out of them, or do you feel they're a bit gimmicky? Leave a note in the comments. Spore Crown Thalid, another fungus. What is this? And the rare is a Blackblade Reforged. This is a legendary artifact. Equipment for 2. Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each land you control. So that's pretty handy. Equip cost for a legendary creature is 3, or equipping a regular creature would be 7. So use it on your legendaries, get some nice +1 counters there. And Yargle, Glutton of Urborg. I always thought this was hilarious. This frog spirit. They should have more frog cards. Do they have any frogs in Guilds of Ravnica? I don't remember seeing any, but I could be mistaken. Mountain and a sapling. Alright, so we've got 2 saplings. Let's see if we can collect the set. Final pack. Morty, please do not pose us. I mean, these are decent pulls, I would say. Not spectacular. They might buy him more time, depending on what we get in this third pack. We start off with Artificer's Assistant, Banalish Honor Guard, Gitu Chronicler, Llanowar Envoy, Feral Abomination, Crusan Druid, Guardians of Quelos, Vicious Offering, Tragic Poet. And for the uncommons we have Fire Fist Adept, Thalid Soothsayer. We're getting all the funguses today. And rare is Mishra's Self-Replicator. So this is an artifact creature assembly worker, 2/2 for 5 mana. Whenever you cast a historic spell, you may pay 1. If you do, create a token that's a copy of Mishra's Self-Replicator. Artifacts, legendaries, and sagas are historic. There you go. So this one, you're basically getting copies of this. So it just copies itself. Okay, so you're getting extra creatures. Fair enough. Had to read that a couple of times. And Ancient Animus foil, instant for 2. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control if it's legendary. Then it fights target creature an opponent controls. Each deals damage equal to its power to the other. There we go. That's some nice foiling. And Rona, Disciple of Gix, legendary creature with a swamp. That's pretty cool. What is your favourite swamp artwork in this set? Or favourite land for that matter? Leave a note in the comments. And a cleric token. Okay, so my picks today. Ooh, tough choice. I like this here. Pumping up creatures with +1/+1 counters. So if you got a ton of lands, that would be pretty nice. And for the uncommon slot, oh, we got a couple of options. I was going to say I have to pick a fungus, don't I? Because there's all these. Okay, so let's go with the fungal plots, because this is the fungus episode for some reason. Enchantment for 2, you pay 1 and a forest, exile a creature card from your graveyard and create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. Okay, so replacing creatures with saplings, and if you sack 2 saplings you gain 2 life and draw a card, so you turn it into a life gain and card draw engine as well. Pretty good. And for the common, let's see, so we've got the foil there, that's an option. This is going to be tough. I always have a bit of a struggle with the... I would pick Sapling Migration, but I think I've picked that before on a previous episode. Let's go with one here early on. Yeah, we'll go with this. Vicious Offering. We don't want to be here all day. This is an instant for 2, has kicker. So sacrifice a creature. You may sacrifice a creature in addition to any other costs as you cast this spell. So kicker basically pumping up the power of the spell, and we see what it does here. Target creature gets -2/-2 until end of turn. If this spell is kicked, that creature gets -5/-5 until end of turn instead. So you've got to sack a creature. I would suggest probably one of those saplings or something weak. And in turn you can take down something huge on the other side. Alright, so those are my picks today. If you agree or disagree, leave a note in the comments. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings. And be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching and have a great day.